Research proposal example. So research proposal often extended anywhere between 2,000 and 15,000 words in length. So the following sample designed to briefly demonstrate what might be discussed in each section, considering this hypothetical education research proposal. So the impact of game-based learning on student engagement and academic performance in middle school mathematics. So the abstract. So study the abstract, considering that it's a education research proposal. So abstract says, so we have got the title already, the impact of the game learning and student engagement and academic performance in middle school mathematics. So this gives you the entire idea what the research is going to be and in which field. So the abstract further goes into the detail. The proposed study will explore multiplayer game-based learning techniques in middle school mathematics curricula and their effects on student engagement. So the study aims to contribute to the current literature on game-based learning by examining the effects of multiplayer gaming in learning. Then the introduction. Digital game-based learning has long been shunned with mathematics education for fears that it may distract students or lower the academic integrity of the classroom. However, there is emerging evidence that digital games in math have emerging benefits not only for engagement but also academic skills development. Contributing to this discourse, this study seeks to explore the potential benefit of multiplayer game-based learning by examining its impact on the middle school students' engagement and academic performance in the mathematics class. Then the literature review. The literature review has identified gaps in the current knowledge, namely while game-based learning has been extensively explored. The role of multiplayer games in supporting learning has not been studied. Now, research design methods. So literature review, as we mentioned here, will have more deeper understanding and more deeper detail when you will be practically doing your research proposal. So we will further see how the literature review is being designed, and also we'll see some examples of it. So this is the basic example. Research design and methods. So this study will employ a mixed method research design based upon action, research in the classroom, a quasi-experimental or pre-test or post-test control group design will be used to compare the academic performance and engagement of middle school students exposed to game-based learning techniques, with those in a control group receiving instruction without the aid of technology. Students will also be observed and interviewed in regards to the effective of communication and collaboration during gameplay on their learning. The timeline says the study will take place across the second term of the school year, with a pre-test taking place on the first day of the term and the post-test taking place on Wednesday in week 10. Then the budget. The key budgetary requirement for this research will be the technologies required, including the subscription cost for the identified games and computers. Lastly, the expected outcome and implication. It is expected that the finding will contribute to the current literature on game-based learning and inform educational practices, providing educators and policymakers with insights into how to better support student achievements in mathematics. So we have seen the example. Further, we'll see the purpose of research proposal.